Welcome to Agenda Edina, a program summarizing the actions taken at City Hall that affect you most. I'm your host, Dorothea Marty. The City of Edina's Race and Equity Task Force presented 21 recommendations to the City Council last month. They were tasked over a year ago with making recommendations on policies, practices, and strategies to identify and eliminate race-based disparities in city facilities, services, and institutions.
For the Race and Equity Task Force and the working groups that supported them, and the staffs that supported them, we'd really like to thank them for all of their work. It was an enormous project. It was an enormously important project for Edina at this stage in its life, and we really couldn't have done it without this contribution from the community. So I would thank them very, very gratefully.
The task force found 5 key areas where staff should focus their implementation initiatives. Actively foster a community culture that goes beyond racial inclusion and generates a sense of belonging for all. Visibly demonstrate the city's commitment and accountability to eliminate racial inequities and create an inclusive and engaged community. Ensure city policies and procedures eliminate practices that may create or perpetuate racial inequities. Implement changes in the community that focus on building relationships with people of color, and improve the ability to leverage data and analytics to drive desired outcomes. The City Council directed staff to evaluate the feasibility and advisability of implementing the recommendations and report back with the results in September. The Braemar Golf Course Clubhouse will have a new restaurant this summer, which will also operate the banquet space and provide food and beverages on the city's golf courses. Red River Kitchen was approved by the Edina City Council and offered a 5-year lease with options for 2 additional 5-year terms. Red River Kitchen plans to start service with its food truck at Braemar Golf Course and to Academy 9 golfers as soon as possible. Red River Kitchen is known for its farm-to-table food featuring American cuisine, pub fare, barbecue, and international comfort foods. The menus always include vegetarian, gluten-free, and kid-friendly options. It operates the food truck and has a seasonal restaurant in St. Paul. It's owned and operated by the same people behind Republic, Bar Brigade, and the newly opened Spring Cafe at Como Lake. The proposal from Red River Kitchen was one of 4 the city received to replace the former Tin Fish restaurant.
Well, we've gone through an extensive process for the restaurant RFP, and they just outshined everybody else. And it's just something that, as a group, as a staff, we're excited for. I think they're going to bring a lot to the table, and just very happy that they're going to be here shortly.
The new restaurant will be known as Red River Kitchen at Braemar. In addition to the sit-down space, the company will operate the banquet area of the clubhouse, counter service, beverage carts, and service to all the patios, decks, and new multi-use lawn area opening near the clubhouse. Red River Kitchen also will serve the Academy 9 clubhouse and Braemar Golf Dome. The company plans to offer or assist in special events such as viewing parties of PGA and LPGA majors. A new restaurant at Braemar isn't the only thing to celebrate the summer. The opening of the Edina Aquatic Center is always a treat for patrons eager to enjoy the summer sun, but this year carries a special significance. Edina TV looks at how this major Edina amenity has changed during the first 60 years of its life.
Well, of course, the 60th anniversary at any facility is going to be a big deal, but especially at the Aquatic Center, where we feel that, this Aquatic Center has been here. It's a community treasure for the last 60 years, and I think that it's been established as a place where families know they're going to come and have a great, fun, safe time.
It's amazing that it's been here 60 years, and it's amazing that it's in the wonderful condition that it's in. And it's wonderful for me to come back and see how the city has continued to invest to make it look like a brand new facility, even though it's 60 years old. Clearly, it's evolved to much more than just the traditional municipal swimming pool, and by providing a lot of other fun recreational things that aren't just getting in the pool and swimming.
You know, the Aquatic Center was this wonderful place as a teenager that you went and you saw your friends and you saw cute boys that maybe you thought was great. And, you know, it had a high dive and a low dive so you could learn how to dive off a diving board. The one thing about our outdoor pool is it's always paid for itself. So it pays for us to improve all these things and put in the water slides and then improve the water slides. And yet we offer these jobs also for a lot of kids in our community to work there too. So I just think an asset like that you have in the community is hard to duplicate.
We're really excited about our 60th anniversary and our theme, a community treasure for 60 years, because it really plays off of our pirate theme that we have here. We have a couple of ships, we have our pirate dumping bucket. And I think that's part of the engaging part that keeps people here. For 60 years, it has been evolving and growing, and we feel like we're in a really good place, and we're happy to share it with people who want to come and have a great experience.
The Aquatic Center will celebrate the 60th anniversary with a week of events, activities, and giveaways from July 9th through the 14th. Edina has a lot to look forward to this summer. Thank you for watching this episode of Agenda Edina. I'm your host, Dorothea Marty.